All right, welcome to your quick reading. What do they call it? Quick fire? Is that a proper term? I don't know. Let me see here. We're just working with some rose quartz. We're going to be spreading rose quartz all over the timeline, all over the internet right now. Rose quartz, of course, is for self-love, which is essential, right? If you're feeling good, you're going to do good as well, right? Of course, not every day you can feel good, but some rose quartz can help on those days. Give you some more self-love, more loving of yourself, which is just aligns yourself with more of that. You know what I mean? So let's keep spreading this rose quartz energy all over your aura into the heart chakra. Okay, it's important to care about yourself, prioritize yourself. All right, because no one's gonna do it. And people like it when you do that, when you do kind of keep yourself a priority. Of course, you have responsibilities, so it doesn't matter how you feel or what those type of things, on those certain days. When you got responsibilities, you got responsibilities. But of course, if you can love yourself, even better. Aries, let me see what we have for your best advice. The Hangman, Pisces energy and receptivity. Okay, here we have, there's the feminine energy here, receptivity. The Hangman upright. So there's the masculine and the feminine here. Oh, wow. Okay. So, definitely the time for action for the Aries. It's your season. So, definitely taking a lot of action and also being with people. This is more the feminine energy. They're actually receptive of your masculine energy, like willing to understand it, take it, and open with open arms more so. This is what I'm seeing here, because here this hangman is ready to go. You are enlightened enough, you have enough knowledge, and this is just about finding the people that are open to it. For some reason, it's like women, or be a woman that's receptive to you can almost help you or something in a way, because this is coming up as your best advice with your communication, with your talking. You know what I mean, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so best advice for Taurus, the Fool card, Aries season and flowering. So what does this mean? The Fool card is Aries as well. The Fool card tells you that, letting go of any emotional attachments from the past, releasing any emotional attachments, any attachments in general. But any baggage basically is what you're leaving behind. And basically, you're going a different way. You can do whatever you want. You're just, again, you're not carrying the baggage from before. It feels like, maybe karma's been paid, things like that. Flowering is here as well, because it just tells you, you're gonna be definitely blossoming all your new endeavors, or everything that you left behind. Because you're doing that, the direction that you're going to, it's because you're not doing things specifically, but the direction that you're going to is abundance. But it's almost like a woman that's like very spiritual, very aware of her masculine and feminine energies and how those play a role. And it makes sense. This person is ready for her heart chakra. It's almost like you're gonna meet someone that wants to have a child, is what I'm getting, and it's completely new. I feel with this Fool card. And it looks like it's good. Gemini, we have the Justice card, could be a Libra, and we also have clinging to the past. Clinging to the past, number 5. Okay, here we have it. Gemini, this is your best advice. So could be having to go to court, okay, for a lot of you, because you're clinging to the past. So something has to change because you're clinging to it. So maybe you have to go to court in order for this to continue, or to do what you want, to get out of this box that you feel kind of trapped in. You're looking for change, and it might have to do with that. If it's not that, then it has to do to the consequences of your actions, or someone's actions. It could be a Libra, but it's the consequences of actions. This is why they're there. This is why you could be feeling emotional, because again, you're clinging. It wants to bring change. It wants to even out the scales. All right. Cancer, Gemini. Let me see what I have for Cancer's best advice. We have a moon card reversed, clarified by nothingness, number 5 as well. Nothingness, number 5. So, good news. Like Cancer, this is you waking up from any illusion, deceit, lies, anything like that. Cancer. You know what I'm saying? So, what does that mean? That means that you're allowed to think more family orientated now. You're allowed to be responsible. You're allowed to start from nothing. You're allowed to make a lot of changes right now because you're starting from nothing, it feels like. But really, it's just because you can't be lied to anymore. They can't lie to you. They can't deceive you. You know what I'm saying? You've woken up to that. Any type of illusion, Cancer. Leo, best advice. Nine of Pentacles reversed with silence. Okay, number 17. So definitely, Leo, if you're single, it's not to be single. You know what I mean? Best advice. If you're already in a relationship, is just keep on putting your responsibilities at the forefront, not your own. It's about your responsibilities. And it's almost like, yeah, with silence, because there's power in that. It's like you'd rather have this person, like, yeah, you'd rather have silence and be responsible. You know what I mean? When it comes to this specific person. So just putting your responsibilities before this, and you know, again, putting your family first, right? And then there's silence here. There's power in your silence, okay? That's your best advice, okay? Leo, Virgo's best advice. We have a Queen of Wands reversed, and then we have a guidance, okay? It could be a Sagittarius coming up as your best advice. Virgo. It feels like you want to get more into the occult, more into your spirituality and becoming more of a master. Maybe like, you know, you're just looking for more spiritual growth, more passion and expansion. You need guidance. It's in your circle. You need someone to show you the direction to go in, okay? Virgo. Libra, what's Libra's best advice is the Queen of Pentacles clarified by experience. Okay, so Capricorn could be a Capricorn Libra. This is working from home as well. And obviously it's finding someone with that experience, that they've done it. They're showed improve. This is a person that experiencing, yeah, best advice is to also enjoy all your hard work and all your like your money that you do have, because there's lots of experience, lots of fun to have. Like life's meant to be enjoyed as well. It's like, how can you enjoy that the most? And I'm seeing a lot of nature as well. But yeah, working from home could also be your best advice, so you can experience more. Perhaps there's a child there that you're looking to help grow. Scorpio's best advice, Six of Cups reversed and maturity. Yeah, it looks like there was a soulmate connection that ended. Yeah, there could have been a soulmate connection and it's done now. And maturity, yeah, it's just the mature thing to do, the responsible thing to do, the logical thing to do with this maturity card. You're just understanding the bigger picture. Yeah, it turns into a 9 of Cups. So it's like really having to put yourself, the mature thing is to put yourself as a priority right now, because you have stuff to work on in yourself, in your headspace, really is what I'm getting. And yeah, it's just you have to be the mature thing to do, the responsible thing, the accountable. That's much what it is. You're having to put all accountability on you right now, not nobody else. Okay, Scorpio, in regards to everything, to like what is, you know, growing up. All right. Scorpio, Sagittarius, what's your best advice? Queen of Swords could be a Libra for your best advice, and you have suppression here. Yeah, you have something weighing on your shoulders, and you're gonna have to cut things off, people off, whatever it is. Queen of Swords is like you have to end things, basically, cut people off, being very logical with the Queen of Swords. Even masculine in a way of taking action, because you are being suppressed here. There's two different types of actions here is what I'm seeing. One of these actions is suppressing you. You have to think about your security. You could be coming out of survival mode, okay? But there is suppression here. There is something weighing down on you, and it's just getting heavier and heavier. There's a lot of it. Could have to do with masculine energy. Capricorn, what's your best advice for the Capricorn? We have here Eight of Pentacles reversed and morality. Yeah, it could be overworking, doing too much with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. Not enough balance there. For the Capricorn, maybe yeah, you're just working too much. Maybe you have money. Obsessed with money, this Capricorn. And the morals part is going to help you there. More of the balance and stuff like that. Because you're gonna feel like you're gonna be trapped in this, and again, it's becoming an obsession as far as money and things like that. Your best advice. Let me see it. I have for Aquarius. Aquarius. Now, there's nothing wrong with, money's the most important thing, one of the most important things, but it's not the most important thing. Okay, Capricorn. Aquarius is Three of Wands and a rebirth. Reversed. Your best advice, Aquarius, is to stop waiting because you're looking for a rebirth and something to let go of, and so you can receive something new. But yeah, you got to stop waiting. You're waiting for something. You're going to be waiting forever, basically, Your best advice, basically, yeah, is to stop waiting and do with what you have and use what you can and do what you can. You know what I mean? Pisces, your best advice is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo. Is understanding that these things take time, the hustle and the grind and all those things. And you have to be aware of that because you are feeling unlucky. You are feeling like it's too much, but there is a new version of yourself being created. Who are you becoming? And again, you have to remember that usually the last thing to manifest is the material gains. So it's the slowest moving thing to happen, right? So that's your best advice, is to be able to stay on the journey of that hustle and grind. And actually, again, are you actually going to be willing to take the long road? Like, are you going to be okay that it takes a long time? That's the important part. That's what you have to be aware about. Okay, Pisces. All right, thank you guys so much. We'll definitely do this again soon. Take care and peace.